Yo, what up? What up? It's your boy Demetrius here with Smooth Lies, episode 24, Switty Jaws.
No makeup on.
With no makeup on. And I got some guys here with me today. Again, I got my boy Steph to the left.
Yo, what's going on?
And
Stephon
then,
here.
you know, we got Forte.
Forte from around the way. I can't tell you the last time I had a bad day. You smell me.
Yeah, I was going to say all that, but he said it better than me.
I don't know how he do it. Yo,
From around the way,
like-
never had a bad day.
like
You
Forte-
smell me. Was that right?
I've been meaning to
acting
ask.
skills.
I've been meaning to ask, yo, Forte, do you practice that shit in the mirror?
So listen.
This nigga wake up in the morning like, all right, let me.
So the beautiful thing about that is I do shows on my. I do actual live performance shows, and it gets better every time I say it.
Yeah.
So like that's my practice.
Man, you gonna have to trademark that.
Hey,
Like,
shit, they know what time it
definitely.
is. Use it if you want to.
Yeah.
I need a catchphrase. But I need a catchphrase.
We lacking, Steph.
But
Ain't nothing rhyme with Demetrius. Like,
I know what ride with Stephon. Like, I mean, I'm sure I can find some shit.
Yeah,
that's another day.
But before we go any further, man, definitely like us up on Spotify. Give us that 5-star. You know, Apple,
5.
YouTube,
do that.
everything. We need anything we could get. We need it, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Instagram.
subscribe,
Get us in that.
share this
algorithm.
motherfucker, man. Do all that, man. We
Yeah.
talking good shit, swallowing spit. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Pause. Wait.
Huh?
Hit the button.
What were we saying?
I said we talking shit, swallowing spit.
got
Our spit, our
Gatorade,
saliva in our mouth. Okay, you guys are weird. You guys are weird.
Got him. All right, let's get this show on the road.
Nonetheless,
Anyways, Switty Draws with no makeup.
Sweaty jaws with no makeup on, but I guess the first.
so what is this? Is this a question? What the fuck is
this is the name of the episode, Sweaty Jaws with no makeup on. And is there, I guess the first question we should ask is there such a thing as post-nut clarity?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, there has been times where old Forte is in the sack. And I've noticed after I have relieved myself of my royal,
His royal duties.
I'm just like, you know, I don't see myself coming back over here anymore. I don't see myself coming back over here anymore. This is not what I thought it was. And then there has been times where I'm like, man, she gonna have to kick me up out this motherfucker. She gonna have to kick me up out this motherfucker, man.
So both those
Ooh-wee.
was post nut clarity.
Yeah. Yeah.
After the nut, you
Yeah.
was like, yeah, I'm staying
After
here.
the nut, like, it was like shit. For real. I done had some shit like, man, what? Ooh wee. Girl, you working with something that you don't even know about, and I don't want to tell nobody about it. And then I done been over that motherfucker like, yeah, find reasons to leave.
I'm weak, bro.
Find reasons to leave. Like, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I gotta go to work 2 hours earlier than I usually do. This is bullshit. I know they be tripping at the job.
No. You gotta be like, you know, I volunteer. I'm a fireman.
I forgot.
He up here making
I
situations.
forgot I'm a journey electrician.
I left the stove on.
Actually, I work for the CIA, so I gotta go away
I
for like.
got a big mission in the morning.
I gotta go preheat my house. I think I left the air conditioner. I
gotta go get
turn the
gas.
heat on.
Yeah, I gotta walk my lizard, and I gotta go outside.
I think my toilet is running for some reason.
I ain't never heard that.
So
one.
I believe it to be true.
Hey,
Post-nut
yeah.
clarity is
I believe
real
post-nut
as fuck.
clarity.
And that's a name I'll actually give it because I used to be like, I'm on some bullshit,
But-
but it's just real.
I think that's
See-
actually a scientific thing. I think is with like what is it like your dopamine or whatever it is.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
you getting all
released and
that shit
everything.
released
That's
in your head.
Yeah, scientific.
Bro,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna take you all to school today.
See, I
I hear your face, brother.
I ain't never thought about it. Like I
Dr.
knew
Steph.
there was post nut clarity, But then there's those situations where after I'm hitting and you come and you on the curve and it's just like like some depression sit in or some shit like like you just
Depression? Sad, what are you doing?
You sad as fuck. Like really, bro? Like, what was this?
You probably start thinking about life. Like, yo, you probably like, I really gotta go to work the next day. Like,
man, listen, and I'm grateful because I make a joke with my parents. I used protection at times, but I was definitely one of those shooting prayers. I'll shoot the 3, turn around, he like, please no. Hey, that was the old me.
Hey,
That's it. Hey, that
also
was
you changed.
Yeah.
He's a whole new man. How about you, Steph?
man, I mean, no, I definitely think it exists. I don't know if I went that deep in it, like my boy here, but it's definitely those times when you get done with whatever you're doing and you're like, you probably just sit there like, damn,
Bro, that's
I'm
the
really
sad
here.
moment.
Like, I'm really here. But I think it's because you're on a. No, I think it's because you're on a high. Like what? Like I mean, I don't know what you're doing. like I don't know if you do it yourself or you with your partner. That might be different.
With yourself.
But I don't know how. Look, I don't know how you get.
I don't know how you scrolling up there. Damn, fuck this page.
I don't know how you get your nut off. I don't know what these niggas doing.
Hey, if you beating it and you get a post that clarity and get sad after beating it, then like, hey, they got hotlines for that.
Maybe you did it like maybe it's like you did your shit in the morning and you're like, damn, I'm about to be late for work.
Oh, Nigga, you better never jack your dick before you go to work, bro.
Nigga couldn't find the right video.
Man, this is
like he spent 10 minutes scrolling.
Hey, bro.
this is third strike. He's like, imagine asking why you late.
You about to get fired.
Like, why you late?
Because I had to get one off? Oh, man.
What you can't even tell him that.
Oh, you can't even excuse.
You got to say
Yeah,
traffic.
bro,
It's got to be traffic.
Like, nah,
But listen,
bro.
though, since we talking about that,
Yeah.
so I'm actually, I think it's a real question. Have you ever...
that pause.
Now listen, though. Have you ever called off of work to stay around or in some, I mean?
Oh,
You know what
for
I mean?
sure. For sure.
I've definitely done that.
I
To
miss
stay?
acting classes.
What?
Like,
I mean, I've called off for
Bro.
work to go
To
to
keep-
go.
nah,
To
just
go home?
stay,
Nah,
to
to
go to somebody else's
Yeah, I mean-
place.
I'm talking about like, nigga,
Nah,
I know I
like-
gotta work the next day.
Oh.
I know I gotta go to work.
Nah.
We both know that. But nah, we about to be off today.
Man, nah, shit, my shit was the same day. like, it was the same, like 2 hours later, like, you know what? I'm good, bro. Like,
I didn't call the fuck
I ain't
off.
coming into the
I
to
didn't
the
call it
audition.
off. Like, yeah, I ain't about to come in that bitch today,
no, this
bro.
one, damn. You gave up a roll.
You never been roll the role play.
Hey, okay, smaller roles. This was beginning. Remember, I've changed.
Oh, yeah,
Changed. I looked at the man in the mirror.
And he
gonna be looking
understood that he was a new guy.
Depending on how your bathroom's set up, you're gonna be looking at the man in the mirror.
Hey, I have. I won't say I will now, but I've definitely called off for some good ass pussy. I'm like, man, shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and stay up over this.
What would you?
motherfucker. I got vacation time.
Would you? Oh, you just okay.
Oh, I'm a nigga that call into work and tell them what it is. I'm not coming in. Don't ask me why. I'm just not. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can say that's gonna make me get there or make me feel like,
Oh, that
nigga,
you
I'm
gotta
not
come
coming in.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I'm letting you know. I already made my decision.
I'm not coming in here. I'm coming in there. That's where I'm at with it. Goddamn it. Fuck you. You can hire somebody next week. This right here.
This nigga was
This
ready
thing
to
right
lose
here.
his job.
This thing right here. Shit.
He said no.
Shit.
Hey,
Motherfuckers don't pay me that
he
much,
was
baby.
the third strike he was talking
I was
about.
insane. That was
the
our third strike. Might have been the fifth.
I wouldn't even call them motherfuckers. I'm just like, I know what it is.
Damn.
I mail I'll be on some funny shit. You know how they mail you your last check?
Yeah.
Even though you got direct deposit? I'ma mail my credentials in, like my badges and gas cards and all that shit that they gave. I'ma mail that shit in and hope for it to get lost in the mail. I'm petty like that.
I know a lot of
Jobs,
people work from home
corporations.
now, so it's like you gotta
so
nail the
it's-
computer back.
Man, you turn
Yeah.
off the screen mid. Hey, wasn't there was a teacher that was working from home during COVID that was getting smashed on the
Oh,
screen,
yeah,
thinking like she was
yeah.
asleep.
I remember that.
You get
Yeah.
side stroke?
Man, she nigga was straight behind her. She faking asleep, her head moving back. and forth. I
that's
swear,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah, I think it was like a Zoom
Yeah,
call or
it
something
was
like
a
that.
Zoom
Yeah,
I
call.
seen
yeah.
a Zoom call where a
Oh,
motherfucker
yeah.
was like naked in the background and their son was like he looking at the camera.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah.
mom asshole naked though. And the teacher like, who's that in the back? Mom asshole naked,
Damn.
grabbing shit out of his room. Like
He's just sitting there staring.
he just like looking at the camera like, Mom, what you leaving this nigga's room where you here butt ass naked? With your freaky ass.
You gotta have to go to a different school at that point.
Oh yeah, at that point.
You gotta go to a different school.
Miss Johnson got some big ass titties somewhere.
I'm
Yeah.
moving states. Like, he ain't about to be talking
real,
about my mom
bro.
all day.
Yeah, that's a whole bunch of fights.
Let's go to this
Future
next
fucked up.
question here. Now, I don't know how this correlates with sweaty jaws with no makeup on, but we'll make it work. Is it a red flag for a woman to be single for a long time?
No.
Is it okay? The parameters of the question.
You said
Is it-
parameters.
Yeah.
This nigga T.I. over here and shit.
The debunkel solution for that
It behooves me to think
of your conduct.
Are we just trying to smash or trying to get with her?
That's a great question.
No, yeah,
That's
assholes.
more detail.
Y'all some dicks. Like, y'all some dicks.
The funny thing is, we were just talking about being a community.
That's like,
It's fucked
bro.
up, man. You know.
Right.
So okay. So
Nigga been ahead before his time. Like, that's what that was. Like,
I mean, let's just say you're trying to be with her.
trying to be with her too. Yes.
It's a red
Yes.
flag. You think?
Yeah.
it's a red flag if she's single for too long and you're trying to be with her?
Yeah, because these days they're like.
What the fuck? All right.
Okay, question is too long.
What is too long? Let's
Yeah,
ask
okay,
you that.
thank you.
What's too long? So I can-
if you single for too long is like 4 years. You single for 4
Really?
years, like that's a long time to be single. Like, because then we're talking about single
That's
in
a
the
great
sense, like,
question, bro,
because we're
'cause
not talking about dating. We're saying single. Dating ain't single to me.
Explain.
Because dating, you feeling things out. We all know, we've all been in situations where you dating somebody
Yeah.
and it's getting in that comfort zone. It's like, they ain't nobody asking, what are we? But nigga, if I see you with another bitch, like it's on type thing. So now you blurring lines.
You're definitely teaching me right now because I don't know what none of this shit means. I don't know. Like,
I just got an
No, 'cause I-
overcomplicated mind.
No,
Like,
no,
but
you're
yeah,
teaching me like
yeah.
literally in
All
this
right,
real
all right,
sense.
Respectful.
You are teaching me
respectful.
in a
Yeah,
respectful
thank you.
sense.
I appreciate
You
it.
are definitely
Like,
teaching me
but yeah,
because
dating. go
I
ahead.
get confused with that shit. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is dating
You
nowadays?
want to know why I don't get confused is because,
Go
again, the old DMS. This is what they used to call me.
DMS?
Back in Sauce. DMS. Demetrius Moore Saunders. They didn't even respect me to
nigga had an
name like my name. They gave me initials. But I've been in a lot of situations where like I'm dating and I'm playing the field, and then now it's the what are we phase because I've been over here a few nights. Like we ain't never had a conversation, but I've been over here spending the night on that. Like, all right, I'm about to call off work. I ain't going to class. So now it's like, all right, are we really dating? Like, because now we ain't playing like you single. So dating, like if you going on multiple dates, that single card, you dating. There ain't no single. Single is by yourself, not playing the field. You know what I mean? Like that's the way I look at it. Because dating, a lot of people, they be blurring the lines. Like,
So you can't be single and have a hoes? You gotta be dating and have a hoes?
nah, you can be single and having that, but that's a different
That's
term.
what I'm saying,
No,
though.
single,
So-
the single and having a hose is not
Excuse
dating.
me. Let me not say single and having hoes.
Dating is when we courting, like we going out to eat. Like this ain't no like, let's go kick it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is dating, like let's go out on a date, let's go see the movie at the movie theaters where we see each other in public. Like That's dating. That's not. You know what I mean?
So,
Like
it's
because
a broad thing.
it is a broad thing, but like now we gotta go down in the details because now if we going in the broad, look, I'm a fella that I'm not gonna say that we dating. I'm just smashing. You thinking we dating, and I ain't said shit.
Oh.
So now you're got a different
Yeah.
mindset, and we never had that conversation. So for us to have that conversation, then we
And
could go
that's
on
quick.
like
And a lot of
I'm
women
single.
do that quick.
Quick.
Like, oh, we
Too
dating
quick.
now because of
Yeah,
this. And it's like, nah, nigga, like I'm chilling
and then
with you.
the
like,
way I am, I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna be like, hey, because I've been with girls, I'm like, I'm not looking for anything, but I'm gonna continue to smash. I'm gonna be real. I'm
Yeah.
still gonna be smashing.
as you should.
But if you want to go out
Be
and
real,
get
that
somebody
is.
else, go ahead.
Yeah, don't let
I'm
me
not
hold
gonna,
you
like,
up.
even if
Yeah.
I might, and I'll swallow my pride because I've been in prideful situations. Like, damn, he didn't took my favorite hoe. like, you mean I can't call you the ward? Like,
Hey.
but I'll chalk it up and be like, but that's my respect because
That's the
I already made
understanding
that,
that y'all had, though.
parameter
Right.
beforehand because I am single.
right.
That's the difference.
Okay.
When I'm single, I'm not taking you out to no date. We ain't going to.
Okay,
we
so-
can
So she
kick
a
it.
single. So she's a single
So
woman.
if
What if
she's
she's just
single-
getting smashed by niggas though?
So
Right?
you-
Like, if she's single and she's just taking cocker spaniel and it's just like boom. So that's a red flag? Because that's
No,
like,
that's not reflecting me.
because like
Because
she-
I'm a realist.
yeah.
Because I'm gonna be smashed.
'Cause ain't
That's not a
nobody
real
about to
fact.
let-
I'm not about that. Like, and I
Yeah.
don't want to be with a girl that's not doing anything. Because now I don't even know what you working with. I don't want you to work with too many people. But I want you with some experience. Like,
Now we in the age where we ain't talking about no virgins. Really.
yeah, nah.
So we
no.
what we saying what I'm saying is okay, boom. From the understanding of what you laid out there. So single is to not be dealing with nobody, but we understand that women are not going to just I don't understand women to be as available as men.
Yeah.
Like
Okay. Yeah.
and what makes that break down to me is like cuz men do the fucking.
Yeah.
Women get fucked.
Yeah.
So they're not about to do that with a whole bunch of niggas. I would hope they don't. But if you get down and don't expect a nigga to be like, you wifey, if he know you get down.
PSA.
Keeping it $150. Keeping it $150. Just keeping it $150.
Keep it real.
Keeping it $150. That doesn't make you
yeah.
less of a woman. Doesn't make
It
you as you
don't.
like want to be promiscuous or whatever. That doesn't
Nah.
make you less of anything. I'm just saying you can't trip on a guy if he like, yo, I'm cool on that shit
Yeah.
because I'm a man. This that they know and all this. Hey, you did that.
That's on him, man.
Likewise with fellas, like shit. I done seen a motherfucker get turned down because he had too many past situations. Like you done fucked all her friends and want to marry her.
We seen fellas get turned down because they dated a girl back in high school.
Or talk to him. Yeah, it's a
or
bunch
just
of
talk
weird
to him.
ass
So,
shit.
like,
High school, that's crazy.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but what I'm saying
Like, we're
is,
grown.
but to go back to the point of being single,
Mm-hmm.
for being single and enjoying their life while they're being single, because I wouldn't want anyone to be single and miserable.
Yeah.
So if they're single and they're, they didn't have their couple stances with people or whatever, I mean, they're definitely getting some enjoyment out of whatever.
Yeah.
Is that cool
Yeah.
with you? Because I think it's cool.
That's cool.
I'm not tripping.
Because like I said, that go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, I'm just not tripping.
Nah, that I think it's cool because now I know you're working with people.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're trying to have interactions with people. It may not be working out for whatever reason, but at least I know you're coming into it where now you ain't no weird chick going out and like you in the corner like
So because it's like
you know
it's
what I mean?
confusing from because what you broke
It's
down to me.
yeah.
What you broke down to me, dating is working with people. So I'm going over what
No,
you going
okay,
over.
okay,
Because like you
yeah, I
said,
get what
dating
you're
is
saying.
working with people. Because I'll be confused off
Yeah.
that shit. Because I can have a couple motherfuckers that I'm just I am with,
Yeah.
but it's just like, what makes this into dating? Like I'm trying to get everybody. I'm trying to get to know everybody that's around me.
Yeah.
Cause I need to know why the
That's-
fuck
that's-
you're
I
around
think
me.
that- I
From
think
you know
that's,
what I'm saying? From the
yeah.
lady standpoint, like why are you around me? What makes me special to you or everything
Yeah.
like that? I'm gonna tell you what make you special and want me to get around
mean,
you. But also, like nigga, I need to know why anybody and everybody around me.
Let's just put it
We
this
keep
way.
saying it's
You
dating
feel me?
shit, but like if I want to go watch the
we
Black
about to
Panther,
we
nigga,
about
I'll
to
go watch
into
it 8 times.
definitions.
Okay.
Single. What does that mean? Okay.
Yeah.
single.
Right,
That
single.
means ain't no nigga, no female, no.
But that's
bitch,
not
no-
realistic.
It's
Yeah.
not realistic, but I'm going
It's
off of
not
like because this is the
realistic,
way my
though.
mind works.
Okay, I feel you.
I'll go off of intentions.
Okay, that's okay. That's a different
I've
word
never
we're throwing
been
in there.
friend zoned.
Okay.
I only been friend zoned in the option of me saying I'm not trying to fuck you.
Yeah.
That's my friend zone. But I know if I met a girl and I'm trying to sleep with her, I ain't about to let you pity pat me around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like that's because that's my intention.
Mm-hmm.
I do everything off of intention. So with me knowing the word single isn't I'm playing the field, because if you playing the field, you dating.
Is
dating,
it?
Is dating single? Like,
I'm-
are they? Are
I'm
they?
taking this as the profile
you know,
system.
I'm
I'm
so
saying. I'm
confused.
saying. Can you say you single and dating when they're two different forms?
But
You see what I'm saying?
but you
If
can.
you
I'm
single,
confused.
it's
I'm- okay.
confusing though. But
I'm
this is
confused
because
now.
I don't believe people really.
I'm confused
Nah,
now.
the reason why is because
Let
I don't
Steph
think
get in some of
I
this.
don't think believe people really think about these things.
Uh-huh.
Right? You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And that's why I think
I'm
it's
at-
so
yeah.
confusing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, because like if I'm single, I'm not doing it. If I'm single, I'm back at home. I'm working on myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Like,
that
because
could be
if
part
you-
of working
if
on
you-
yourself, though, right?
No, because if you're single and then you're going into dating, you're looking to find somebody. What's the point of dating? If I'm single and I'm sleeping
Maybe you're
around,
casually
then
dating.
I'm single. But that's not casually dating. Dating, you can't break down dating, because dating is the broad term. Casually dating, intentionally dating. Those are subcategories. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't just say I'm dating, because some people can be like they could say, oh, in your instance, you were dating, but really you getting the hoes. You know what I mean? Not you, but people can say that.
Bro, look
Okay.
that way.
Yeah, no, I mean, anyway,
that way, bro.
anyway,
Hey, no, definitely don't look over here.
no,
fucking camera,
some
dude.
people,
Don't look at
some
me like
people,
Look at them. Yo, talk to
Listen.
them.
You got the hose.
some
You got the
people
hose.
can say that I'm dating, but they know in their intentions that they're not looking for a relationship.
Right.
You're not freaking dating. Then.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Dating
I see what
is the
you're saying.
intention of I'm trying to become a couple.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So now I'm looking at it as in categories: single, dating, relationship. Then some people go into marriage.
Okay.
And that's a whole different term of when we going in like relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend stuff. But if I'm single to me is that I'm working on myself, because we know a lot of girls say I'm single, I ain't worrying about no dude or ever. Like, we're just going
Okay.
off the terminology that people look at, and then we're going off the definition. Singularity. One.
See,
If I'm messing with somebody, I'm not really technically completely single, because I'm dating now.
okay.
You see what I'm saying? Does that
See,
make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. I was thinking.
Yeah, so, yeah.
like you were, not you. I was thinking like when you say you're single, you could be like still casually
Casually,
dating.
nah, because now you're dating. Because now all it takes is one form to change from single to dating. All it takes from one form
I just
from
like how you
dating
broke that
to
down.
relationship.
You broke that
You
down.
know what I
That's
mean?
pretty
Like,
decent.
and I look at it
That's
because
proper.
all words have meaning to it. All words have specific intentions, and people, just like we go into girlfriend boyfriend terms.
Yeah.
When you a girlfriend boyfriend, there is a specific intention behind it. A lot of people want just the I'm a girlfriend, I'm a boyfriend, and they just want the name, and they don't know the parameters that come with that situation.
Wait,
Like,
but that being said, I mean, from what you're saying, if they were single, not messing with anyone, working
Yeah.
on themselves, I mean, then that's not a red flag, then, right?
I mean, no, for me it is.
Yeah, so,
because then if you're single working on yourself, how can I say without a doubt that now we're going to be in a cohesive relationship when because I look at it, I know it takes some shopping around to get the correct person.
but
You know what I mean?
that's
Like,
probably why they're single. Like maybe they went
but
through
then
that period,
if
and now they
that's
took a
why
step
you're
back.
single, then now it's not so okay. Now breaking down the question, it's a red flag, but does that mean I have to run away? I don't have to run away from the red flag. It could still be a red flag,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what I need to do with this. So it's still a red flag until now. Remember, I'm dating with the intention. So you were single, now we're dating. Yeah, your singleness for 4 years was a red flag, but now I'm working to see how you are as a person. Because it could still be a red flag, but then, like you said, now the other subcategory is that you was working on yourself. You're single because you was working on yourself. There ain't nothing wrong with you.
So is it cool if she say she
But-
ain't a hoe no more?
Yeah.
With the 4
But
years.
the but there's
4 years.
always the but.
In 4 years. She was racking up niggas.
Hey,
In 4 years, she took a break.
Listen,
Does that play anything on your psyche?
A little bit. It does. But that plays on anybody's
it
psyche.
would.
You know what I mean?
I'm just throwing that shit out there. I would
But that's
think
the
about.
thing. That's the. Hey, remember? Hey, tune in on last episode. Swallowing your pride.
Yeah.
Hey, I will swallow
Episode
if I
23.
know, because I've been there in a situation with a girl that was like, she was definitely one of the wild ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I was a wild one myself. So that's where I come from too, as well. That I know what I was doing. Like I
Yeah.
was trying to live up to a reputation.
I dig that. A lot of
so
men do
like
that shit.
knowing that I can't come at you for what you've done, but now if you're telling me one thing and you still being a hoe, all right, now it's a different story. But at the same time, also knowing what type of person I am, I know it takes some things for people to get there.
Yeah.
Even with me being that player attitude or whatever, trying to sleep around, reason why I was there is because of my upbringing.
Yeah.
It wasn't who I was.
Right.
So now, depending on who you are, even then, like the girl I'm with now, we started off as friends. Like, because I already knew the intentions of, I didn't want to date anybody. But I'm like, hey, I'm still sleeping around. Like, but I knew I didn't want to go into dating type thing. So going off of that, if a girl used to be a hoe, it is what it is. Like, but you know, they say you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, but people can change. You might not be, I'm not trying to turn you into a housewife. You already probably turned into a housewife by yourself a long time ago. I'm not meeting you in your whole phase. Now it's a different story of if you just used to be a hoe and now we 3 months later and I got this nigga Paul over here like, what up, D? Like, man, what up, bro? Like, oh shit, you ain't hurt? Oh, that's cool. Y'all make a great
that's
couple.
your girl?
Like, yeah.
That's your girl,
I'm be
girl?
looking like, bro, like, hey, Forte, bro, you know, come on,
Is
bro.
that your
like,
That's tough.
that's a rough situation to be in.
Really, and it's just so, and it's really like a shallow way of thinking. Excuse me.
It is.
Cause it's like, bro, I'm in the point in my life. It's like, man, yeah, we can't forget about anyone's past and things like that. But how do you feel now? Does this motherfucker make you happy?
Yeah.
Like, are you feeling like this life could be prosperous with this person? You know what I'm saying? Like, we always use, if we were to use our history to define who we are now, niggas got too many white friends. I know that's probably as far-fetched as fuck. As far-fetched as fuck. But keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
I just don't worry. Wait.
Because if you going to hold her to that count of what she done, shit. Hey, I just hit y'all in the head with some shit. It's all right,
That
bro.
just hit me.
It's all right, baby.
Hey.
It's all right, baby. I'll give you something. I'll definitely give you something to leave with. And you be like, man, what the fuck that man just say?
It took a second to break that down.
Yeah, I was like, white friends.
Yeah. I was like, wait, I always had white friends.
So that's
we was talking about different friends.
So to my point is, it's all about where you are now in life.
Yeah.
Like, what are you presenting to me now in life? Because everybody got a pass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's
has a
why
pass.
for me, I don't really like see it as like a red flag, because in my thing is I would hope you know how to be alone. Like, I would hope you know how, or at least know yourself before we like come together.
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
that's the
true.
worst thing. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
like I wouldn't say
I
it's
think
the worst thing,
go ahead.
Because
Nah.
people do a lot of jumping in and out of relationships. Because you said something real pivotal right there. Like, it's a lot of people get into relationships because they don't know
How to be by themselves.
to be how to be by
but
themselves.
that's true.
But in a relationship, I feel a successful relationship is to be knowing that I'm not always going to be there via my profession, via the goals in which I am trying to obtain. But you got to know what it's like to not have nobody to appreciate when you got somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To be as single as you
So
saying.
then
I would appreciate a woman that has been single for 4 years and understand that me coming in after 4 years and letting her know my intentions are to be with you. I would admire that one that's just been by herself for 4 years. Because I'm telling you, I'm trying to be with you. And
I
you know
can
what
agree
by
with that,
yourself,
yeah.
you know what by yourself feel like.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be with your little funky ass.
Yeah.
With your sweaty
See,
drawers and no makeup.
Now,
I would say,
that's from our perspective.
yeah.
though.
Yeah, that's just us. Yeah. We just,
Yeah.
we
No,
just,
I
you know.
agree with that because then we don't know who that. If we had a conversation with the woman that was on the other end and see what her life story is,
Yeah.
I think that's like I don't know what you were going to say, but I think that's determines whether it's a red flag or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Like,
course.
because we both
context
you
within
made
that.
both.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of context, and that was a very valid point
Yeah.
of what
Yeah.
you were saying. Yeah.
No, I was just gonna say. I mean, the only thing I could possibly see is it's like when you used to being alone. It could be on both sides. It'd probably be harder for you to break that wall down to let that person in.
Yeah.
Now, if you're one of those like people, I don't know if that would be a red flag or is it something you just gotta work on.
Yeah. You know, because shit, somebody's been by themselves for 4 years
then-
or whatever stint of time. I would say to everybody, my advice to you is to be by yourself.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Because you can
find out
and
who
like what
you
I was
are.
saying, exactly. Find out who you are.
Yeah.
Find out what you're going for. Find out what you're not going for, and then as life presents itself to you, you can make your own decisions from that.
Yeah. But
You
I
can
would
move
say
accordingly.
once you find that person, or if you think they're that person, whatever. I mean, you would have to let those walls down
Yeah.
to let that person in your life.
Yeah, you can't be closed
You're
off.
gonna have to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be hard, but it's what you have to do if you want to make any kind of relationship work.
For sure.
Well, and then that goes back to like, we all know what soccer is, and people get red cards in soccer, and they come back the next game. So like, hey, he got 2 yellow cards
That's
and
a
a red
crazy
one, and he
metaphor right
comes
there.
back. But red flags are only there to be cautious of. They're not. I don't believe in like it's like a stoplight. You see the red sign it's a stop until you see go. So if you see a red flag, that treat it like a stoplight and wait, like stop, hold off until you see go. If you never see a go, you better make that right turn.
Yeah.
Like
Yield and
turn
make a
on
right
red. Like,
Yeah, for
don't go
real.
straight.
I feel
turn.
that. I feel
But
that.
yeah, like you can't just be like, oh, it's a red flag, because there's a lot of people that
And
we know them people that like are enemies, and the next thing you know, later on they actually love each other. But before, if you would have talked to them, everything was a red
Yeah.
flag.
Yeah.
So don't let the red flag be the ending, but let it be a warning.
Yeah. And let a motherfucker tell you this too. Your red flags are your red flags. Don't let society
Yeah.
sculpt your red flags. Don't let, because of what another motherfucker say, be a red flag for you. Like, that's where that time by yourself, you'll get to understand who you are and what you want and what you like. Because what could be a problem for Joe Schmo may not be for the foe. Oh, you feel what I'm saying? That's a play on words, Forte. But anyway, we're not going to
He
get
was
into
working
that.
hard on that
You know
one.
what I'm saying? But nah. But nah, we not, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, take your time with yourself, man. Always show yourself some grace, man. Because, whatever you like is what you like, man. And can't nobody fault you for it.
Yeah.
Can't nobody fault you for it. And if they do, fuck them.
It's a problem when I do it.
It's cool when they do it. Not when I do it.
So we have a couple more questions under this topic. This other I really don't know how to feel about this question.
Yes.
It's one of those questions I really don't like it too much, but we'll see what you guys think about it.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask.
Question.
How
Ask
many?
away,
It's the
big
age old
fella.
question. How many bodies is too many? Keep in mind, you said the past is the past.
Listen, at the end of the day, I will never know truthfully how many bodies you got. You might tell me a number, and it might be 10 times that number. It might be the J. Cole.
Right.
Whatever she say, you got to multiply by 3. But I don't. I'm trying to answer it the best way I could. I don't know, man. I don't. I can't say it. Too many is too many.
Right. I think we all know what that. Like it's just like,
too
hey,
many
what the
is too
fuck?
many, bro. Like, cause there's a double standard. I know a lot of dudes be trying to hit the maximum number. Like, I think the biggest standard is like what that shape is looking like down there. Cause there is some that will snap back quick. Like and there's some that's like, all right, baby, like I ain't trying to make a sandwich. Like
Justin, Smooth Life Podcast canceled.
Vagina shaming. That's a thing now.
But yeah, I don't think there is. I don't know. I don't think too many is, like we said. For me, too many is too many.
Yeah, I don't really don't know what.
I don't even
many
care to ask.
is. Yeah, I wouldn't ask.
Like it's not. Don't matter to me.
Yeah,
I'm a guy like I don't want your past to come bother me.
yeah.
I think that's the biggest
I
thing.
don't want a
like,
nigga like to be like, that's your girl.
Well, I feel like conversations like that,
I
like
want a nigga be like, yo, that's your girl. Like, bro, what?
well, I feel like conversations like that probably come up like naturally, whatever. If you, maybe.
Nah, nigga.
Nah,
If
bro.
a nigga see
Listen,
you at Golden Corral. I don't know why Golden Corral.
I
But
don't know. I was
yeah,
gonna
at
say-
Golden Corral. And motherfucker like, yo, what's up with my nigga Steph? What's up, baby? Nah, man, just chilling with my girl. That's your girl?
Nah, well,
Like,
really,
is that your girl?
nah,
it's
what-
the eyes, bro.
What really would throw you off when the nigga starts scratching his head? He's like,
Yeah, well, shit. All right, fam, I'm gonna get up through. Like now you at the crib,
You
you
want to have a
questioning.
conversation, bro.
Damn, you because he know you a good nigga. Yeah, yeah. So my thing is, I'm big on, bro. I'm big on my happiness, bro, and like my peace, and it comes from me. But like I don't want anything interrupting that. So it's
Yeah.
like, bro, everybody got a pass. Like I'm gonna look at the camera and say this: look at me, and then look at her. Who you think got more? So, if she not holding that shit against me, I'm not gonna hold that shit against her. You know
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
that's real
That's-
though. 'cause-
Like
Yeah,
real
nah,
talk
that's-
though, like
yeah.
cause like you know I'm a guy that's in the entertainment business. You know what I'm saying, and people enjoy my company, like hugs and shit
Yeah.
and all that shit. But I don't want it to be thinking on the points of like, oh, well, this nigga done probably hit
Everyone
and
yeah.
everything like that. Cause I can't think every nigga that hug her hit her, but it's a whole bunch of it's a respect in these actions though. There's a certain way to greet a woman of your
Yeah.
past. There's a certain way to greet a man of your past. As long as we're not crossing those lines, everything is good. So to me, it was like, you know, long as your past ain't coming and greeting me every fucking day, we good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah,
And long as you
I think that's
love
the
me,
biggest
like
thing.
if you got my back, we cool for real. Just have my back. I'm battling the world and everything that come with it.
yeah,
You know what
no,
I'm saying?
that's real. Because I feel like when a lot of people have that conversation, it's like always one sided. It's like, oh yeah, no, I'm.
It's a double
I'm
standard,
big
bro.
boy, like,
It's a double standard. It's a double standard because it's like
yo,
I'm a pimp.
If she only got 2 bodies, that's too much.
It's
Like,
not.
bro, shut
It's
up.
not real. It's like, bro. It's like, bro. If I have a gang of women under my belt, I'm a pimp. I'm a player. I'm that guy. But if she
If
got
it-
a gang of niggas under her belt,
They
or
gonna
a
call
group of
her
guys, she a hoe,
or
she a slut,
yeah,
she this, she
slut,
that.
whatever, yeah,
And we
it's
done
corny.
said it on this motherfucker on like you owe, but at the end of the day, no disrespect or anything like that. Like we don't
Nah.
want nobody taking it in a disrespectful manner.
At
But like
all.
that's unfair for us to
It
make
is.
that assumption of anybody. Cause it's like we all enjoy that. That shit feel good.
And I always tell people, if you're gonna do
That
that,
shit feel good.
you're right.
You know what I'm
He just
saying?
threw off my
Like that shit feel good, bro.
That's going back to the post nut clarity.
Yeah, like
But like I always tell people, if you're gonna do that, you gotta be on both sides. If you're
yeah,
gonna
you
do
Yeah,
gotta
it
play
has
it
to
the
both
same
ways.
energy on both sides.
You can't
if
be a
you're gonna-
sometimes ass motherfucker, man.
It has to be.
Oh, fence playing ass motherfucker. I don't want
And
that.
I think whole shit ain't like just fucking. That ain't whole shit. Whole shit is like, hey, you had about 4 of them today. you
That's
might want to.
Yeah, like, yeah.
That's
For-
a different
and that's
story.
crazy
like,
for both
that's,
sides.
That's whole
I'm
shit.
sorry.
Like, you done fuck,
That's
you done
whole
fuck
shit.
4 minutes a day,
Like,
bro. You need to relax.
Like, real.
First of all,
Care about yourself.
you have a job.
Yeah, like,
What
yeah,
are
care
you
about
doing?
yourself.
Hotline on speed dial for you right
Oh,
there,
man.
bro. We need to have a conversation because, like, yeah, there's more to life.
Are you a sex addict? Please call 1-800.
Hey.
I need to stop.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah,
that's
God.
exactly what it is. Like,
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I really don't have no number for that, man. I'm all about fucking with who fuck with me, man.
I don't care about
Long
respect.
as multiple niggas ain't coming up in my face, like, you know, because niggas be lame and they be like, oh, man, I used to do what this is. Like, I did the same thing with your mama. I ain't say nothing about you. Yeah, Miss Johnson's a good woman. She's a good woman. Good woman. Good, great woman. Great woman. I know why Mr. Johnson's still with her. Great woman.
All right, let's segue.
That's another
I don't
episode.
even know how to segue that one, but
we will not get into
Next question.
our past escapades.
next question. I mean,
Like-
from what, not that part, but what we were saying before, I guess this plays into it.
Good woman.
Do porn stars / OnlyFans women have less morals than other women?
Less morals. That's a loaded question
Yeah,
That's-
I don't
that's
know
a
them. I
loaded
don't know him
question.
personally.
because morality is different.
See,
And,
that's what-
I don't know him personally.
That's what I was going to say. Because morals, I mean, for all I know, that the pastor down the street could have terrible morals. I don't know. So it's like-
Hey, we all heard the stories.
9 times out of 10. I'm gonna say 8 times out of 10. Them motherfuckers do.
So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Brother Jenkins used to
morality is
sing-
like hard
slang
to
dope.
define.
It is hard to find.
That's morality is hard to define because one, morality could be different based on your upbringing, like
Right.
how you maneuver in the
yeah.
world, whatever.
Right.
And two, you would have to know the person to
Yeah,
judge
yeah,
their morals.
no.
Like, you don't
I
really
think
don't
I
know.
think that, like, man, that's an unpacking question because I think the morals comes into play of like, now is this girl trying to get like free items just because, and they capitalizing off of dudes, like, but then at the same time that's what she's doing anyway because she's selling a product and people are buying her product.
Yeah.
So what morality is there? Because that's one of those accountability things.
I got a
Like-
question to pose to you. Okay, boom.
Oh,
so
no.
say
Yeah, man,
so
I
say
gotta
it's
get on
a
the
so it's a
details.
couple.
Okay.
Say it's a couple, right? Man, and this is his woman.
Yeah.
That's her man, and they got it OnlyFans, right? But they doing porn star type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause that's what I feel like a lot of OnlyFans could be.
That's
Nowadays,
That's
you
how
know
it
what
got
I'm
blew up. It blew up
Cause it's like
of the porn
it's
star
a
type
couple
stuff.
fucking. They together
Yeah.
though. They ain't fucking multiples. It's them just fucking.
Yeah.
Does her family look at her like she's on some bullshit? She just selling her sex tape. She went Ray J with it.
I feel like
She just went Ray J with it.
I feel like families gonna look down on me. I mean,
Regardless
I don't think,
on
yeah,
that shit.
regardless, because it's like, damn, like, yeah, I
I don't want to know that my
I got-
sister's
yeah.
taking dick. Like, even though I know she's
Imagine-
taking dick, but I don't
Hey.
want to see how it was done. I want.
Imagine how many fathers at home.
That's what I'm
was
saying.
Scrolling
Your
and just
past.
like,
I don't want my
hey,
cousin's past to come to me like, yo, this your cousin?
man.
Your cousin?
Cousin.
When you had
Like your
two
real
on
cousin,
there,
cousin?
hey, that changes
She
me.
was over here going
But,
crazy.
That's what
Like, what the
Hey,
fuck?
and she got a discount coming up
But I don't
next
think
month.
that takes away from their morals, bro. Like everybody, some people go to work, some people sell drugs.
I mean, we got
some people sell pictures, some people sell ass. It don't matter. Get your money. You know what I'm saying? That's coming from me. It don't change your like what I'm not really big on focusing on what another motherfucker got going on, honestly. Cause I'm so focused on me, cause that's what we really gotta do. If you love yourself, you will understand and appreciate what others do. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
cause it don't bother you.
Yeah.
It don't make me no never mind that you over there. If that's how you get your money, that's cool. I ain't
No,
gonna
that's what I always
discredit you
say.
or nothing.
This ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Morality is biased.
That ain't gonna be my woman doing that.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
saying.
yeah.
If I ain't the star nigga in the joint,
Oh yeah.
because if it's me and my woman, it's good money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I
ain't
think,
gonna be holding the camera while getting my girl getting ramshambled. Like, nah, it's ridiculous.
So is it more so a question? Would you date somebody doing it?
I
Or
think
more
that's probably
so
what it was
that's
like
what it's
correlating
yeah.
to. Like,
I'm
that's
the
a
nigga on
hard
the
one.
video with the mask on. You feel me?
Yeah, I think
I'm the nigga with the clown mask.
I feel
going
like
crazy.
that situation is like you definitely have to have a strong sense of mind to be in that situation because like I mean like we know there's strippers. There's strippers that play the game and then go back home to whatever family they got. And they don't be doing anything extra. There's some women that I
Shout
know
out
one
Diamond from Players
that does
Club.
it for the movie. I know one that does it for like the spiritual sense of whatever reasoning she has. Her morality is that she's not doing anything wrong. It's an expression type thing, and that's her morals.
Yeah.
So coming back with that, I don't think it's a thing of like that's your personal judgment if you're gonna date somebody like that. But you have to respect the fact that just know if you out there, that nigga that's in your same hometown has her on his page. And he is looking at your girl constantly.
Just be secure on your
Like,
decisions, man.
you have to be secure completely because there's some dudes that's like, oh, my baby getting the bag, we getting the bag. Like,
Shout out to them niggas though. Shout out to them niggas though.
That worked. Sounded good.
it did sound good. I didn't know how I feel about it, but
Shout
it
out
was
to them
smooth.
niggas though.
Like, but yeah, dating wise, I couldn't do it
Yeah.
because I know I've been there and I've been like in the situation where I'm like, bro, you tell me what's going on, just don't blindside me.
Yeah.
Like we can even work with if I've been in an open relationship. I just don't like being blindsided.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing for me. If you're going to do it, be up front. Don't let me come in 3 months later and now Jacob telling me like, oh, I saw she got red panties on. How you know that? Like, I'm not trying to be blindsided.
I hear you.
yeah.
I'm not trying to be blindsided, but my woman ain't for everybody. So
No,
I don't
no,
know.
definitely not.
More power to you with that
Nah.
open relationship shit you did in the past, boy.
It takes a
But I ain't
strong,
sharing shit with a life sentence.
strong not.
Cause I ain't going in this motherfucker by myself. It's like
Yeah,
that.
my only concern with this is like, I mean, it's gonna be on the internet forever.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
ain't going
That's,
away.
that's the thing.
Cause Roxy got some shit that I still watch to this day. She is crazy.
Hey, I bring it up all the time. Remember the Kim Kardashian episode?
Man, what the fuck?
On Roblox. on Roblox. Her kid saw the picture
Hey,
on
bro,
Roblox.
I gotta
like, hey,
ask. I
click
gotta
here.
ask this next question,
Hey, go
I
right
have
ahead. Go right ahead.
fellas. Voice change, fellas. Would you fuck a homeless person? In this sense, a homeless woman.
No.
Shout out to our producers with this question.
No, that gives me too much of a I'm a drug dealer. you trying to get a free pack off me vibe like that.
I'ma say this.
much, bro.
A lot of these women be out here homeless. And be
I know
fine.
you gonna-
They be fine and
I
homeless
knew
like a
you gonna-
motherfucker.
You go no.
They
you
be
gonna be-
homeless. You think you know, but you have no idea.
I thought you was gonna be like
Okay.
define homeless. Like
Yeah, that's
living
what,
in a car.
That's what I
That is-
thought.
that's homeless.
Okay, dang.
And she
We
got a
need
bunch of
details,
bags. She got a
bro.
bunch of bags.
Okay,
And she always
in
at,
that case,
at a friend's house.
yes. Yes, I
Be
mean,
fine
like,
as the day is long.
in my
homeless
sense,
as
I'm
hell.
thinking homeless like we just saw two crackheads walk down the street homeless. Like,
Nah,
that,
we not
that
doing
man
that.
at the
We're not doing that, but it do be some fine ass
getting
homeless
some
women.
heat from the trash.
Oh
can.
yeah, I'm just staying at my girls for a little minute. Like, oh word.
Yeah. I mean, in that case, then yeah.
See, I threw that in there because I know these niggas ain't talking about. I know our producer did not put this question here thinking we was gonna fuck with a motherfucker that's on a cardboard box. There is no way that
What
he
if they
thought that.
what if they're wearing a cardboard box?
Nah.
I feel like that's
Nah.
what he was getting.
But
at.
I'ma
You
tell
know,
you
like
like
those
this,
videos, like when
I'ma
they
tell
take
you
the
like-
homeless person home and clean them up. Like haircut. and
Listen, bro. Listen, bro.
Hey,
I done
sweaty
been at the-
draws, no makeup.
I've been at the. I've worked in the engagement field at a homeless shelter. Now, there's a lot of people that come to the homeless shelter or been homeless via like tragic circumstances, like
Yeah.
house burned down,
Yeah.
didn't have
Stuff
insurance and
happens.
shit like that. Shit happens. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not hitting that. I'll say I'll be hitting the homeless woman or anything like that. But you don't know.
Now we
what some
know
of the circumstances.
Forte's setup.
They might.
This
They
was-
might left a heater on and the house is burnt down now,
That's tough.
and they just bam, they're homeless. But she looked like that though. Like, damn, you really homeless though? Like,
That's tough.
you ain't sliding though. So all right. So look, Megan Thee Stallion, right? House burned down. Bam. Assets gone. Money, no money, no. She got to go to the Houston shelter now. You work at the shelter. You work at the shelter. I gotta make a scenario. I gotta make a scenario.
He said
You work at the
work
shelter though. You at the shelter though.
Hey, this is not a praying situation. This is not no. I'm trying to lure
You at
people
the
in just to
shelter.
let y'all know
You are at the shelter.
these are good people.
Meg, like, damn, I'm fucked up. This is my last pair of clothes.
Damn.
She got the body yaddy yaddy outfit on. You admitting her to the shelter like you in bed 135.
Bro, this ain't helping Forte, bro. Because you saying the bed number, you know this whole
Just give me
girl's life.
details. Because anybody can be homeless. Like, for real,
Yeah.
you one fuck up away from being homeless, nigga.
that is
Everybody is.
All right, let's just say
Nah, though.
instead of
Nah.
that scenario, if I met somebody and it just so happened that they was homeless, then yeah, but potentially being there and seeing that you in that situation, and I'm sitting there tying you up like, damn, all right, what's your phone number though? I'm gonna have to call you later. I know you ain't doing anything. You gonna be here at 11 o'clock.
Fuck with
so
me.
I know.
Fuck with me on
Listen,
smoke break.
That's what we're not doing. Like,
That's funny as shit. I'm gonna say, so we're gonna have to end all with this yes or
Yeah.
no. It's a yes or no question.
Would
Would you fuck up?
No. I'm sorry. Can't.
yes, determining
The
depending
level of
on
homelessness.
yeah, depending on what's going on because you gotta
Yeah.
work on yourself, baby.
Yeah. But then she might
Like-
not want to leave the house. She might,
Yeah, like
she might let me stay one more
Man.
day. Like, yeah, no.
yeah, and I be cooking, so you ain't about
that's
to be
tough.
eating.
So
up
is that
all
a
my
yes or
food.
no,
It
bro?
sounds like
Yeah.
Yes, no? No? Yes.
Yes, yes. Like,
I'm gonna say inconclusive.
this nigga, bro. I swear, this is the most asshole person I have ever met. The coolest
Don't have an
asshole
answer. I do not
I
have an
have
answer.
ever met.
Just first of all, my
Like,
conversation, I do not have an answer for you.
Man.
that's hilarious.
He pleading the
I'm
fifth.
kind of maybe, I guess. I don't know. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
man, let's switch on
There's a lot
to
of
some
good people. There's a
entertainment.
lot of good
Man.
people
Next.
that fell on hard times.
Man, let's move on.
Let's what else we got here? Have you heard about the 8th grade, going back to OnlyFans? The 8th grade teacher in Arizona and her husband have both lost their school job after they recorded a OnlyFans video in her classroom. Yeah,
Teachers
I
don't
feel-
make no money, nigga. Go.
but
Was they fucking?
Yeah,
In her
yeah,
classroom,
In her
though.
classroom, I think that's the
That's
biggest thing.
over- that's
why.
over the edge,
That-
yeah.
It ain't because she had her own.
Oh, it's a video of it?
It's because
no.
Wait a
he
second,
almost filling up his
bucko.
glasses. Like, hold on, I gotta
Wait
get
a
this.
second,
Well, it's
bucko.
supposed to be what? This is what she looks like.
Oh, she looked goofy as hell.
Yeah. Why?
She looked like a math teacher. I mean, a science teacher.
But the craziest thing about this, her students actually.
That's what face. That's legit, bro. That's how I feel. Like, that's how I feel,
Oh
bro.
my gosh!
Oh, why?
Yeah, apparently she was using the alias Chloe Carter, and this was Thunderbolt. This was a middle school. Wow,
Wow.
wow.
Hey, ruthless.
When them little
Middle
niggas was
school.
trying to hit that shit.
Hey, as soon as they found it, you know, the whole
Well, yeah.
class
Let me find out
airdropped
you,
it.
Chloe. Let
They
me find out you,
airdropped
Chloe
it to
Carter. though.
everybody.
So her name is she's a science teacher. Wow.
Of course.
Science teacher, of course. Samantha Peer uploaded X-rated videos for her OnlyFans page, which her students found. How they found it, I have no idea. Well, they probably just Googled it, I guess. I don't know.
yeah.
Why is niggas on?
Or not
In
only
middle
that,
school
you
on
know,
OnlyFans.
you
That's
know,
wild.
we all know how phones be talking to each other. And one of these little middle school kids, like I know in middle school I was wild. Like I might not be doing anything, but I was definitely looking at it. So one of these kids probably already had some OnlyFans accounts on his phone. And then this one happened to pop up because of algorithm.
Probably.
Because you know that algorithm be crazy.
Who
bro.
snitched on her though? You
Like,
lame as hell if you
bro,
snitched
I'm
on her from
telling
the
you.
classroom.
These kids is wild.
You lame.
I
They
man.
airdrop that shit.
I don't know if
bro.
they-
I
Not
guarantee.
at all.
I guarantee because I remember my brother has a son in high school, and he was like, "These kids just be airdropping, like just randomly in class." That's probably what happened. They probably was like, "Oh
Probably.
snap, that's Miss Samantha." Airdrop.
Go back to her
Everybody got it
picture
now.
though. I ain't see the one where it showed her body.
Go back to the picture.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what she looked like.
All right, Samantha. Tattoos and shit. Still funny looking as hell.
Yeah, I think she got fired too because of
Yeah, it said well, it says she
he was in the
resigned.
school building.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, it says she ultimately resigned. Apparently she was under pressure and she was on paid. Wait, she was on paid administrative leave. Damn.
So pretty much this was like one of those we gotta investigate
yeah,
what's going
I
on.
mean, she was still
and
getting
she
paid,
already
though.
knew what the investigation was going
Yeah.
in. Because I mean, like I said, I don't think it's the act of her doing OnlyFans. We know there's strippers that are teachers and all that stuff. I think
there?
it's
It's like nothing fuck with you.
I was like, hold on.
Put me in
wait.
the direction, my man.
Not on duty. But I think it's because she was in the classroom and they got like there's videos of them physically in the classroom and people would be like, oh, that's that school. That's
Yeah.
there.
You fucked on
Like,
Matthew's desk.
I'm just trying to figure out how
That's
they.
why he airdropped it. He was mad. Like,
It's
you
a constable on my math
Hey,
book,
she lied to
teach.
me.
I'm just trying to figure out how
find my
did they,
science work.
But how did they even find out? Because I just tried to. Well, she probably closed her pages, but I tried to like Instagram her actual real name.
Yeah.
but I can't find anything. But
She's
she
under
probably-
the fucking microscope, nigga.
Twitter.
She's on fire right now.
Yeah.
Twitter.
Them little kids not on Twitter, man. Middle school kids on Twitter. Twitter's like,
How they find the classroom? Somebody really was investigating like a
listen.
motherfucker. Like,
Middle school kids. I remember even Facebook. Once I turned to freshman, the first thing I got was a Facebook,
yeah, but
and that was in 9th grade.
Middle
So
school kids-
imagine people lying about their age
But-
in middle school.
No,
Like,
I mean-
nobody's gonna stop you from lying about your age. And
Yeah.
there's kids that I know of that are in middle school that have Facebooks, and I'm like, how, bro?
yeah, I mean, no,
Like-
they can have a Twitter, but I don't think Twitter is like that popular for like that generation. They're probably more on Instagram and TikTok.
Man, I don't know because I know kids that have the hyper sexualized thing. They gonna try to find wherever they can find.
Yeah.
And if you got an adult that's telling you like, oh, you can see that they got Twitter and see mad
little
things
freaky
scrolling. And
fuckers.
then not only that, Chloe Carter is what do you call that? The hashtag.
Yeah,
Like if come on now. If I'm on Twitter and I got it, because people on Twitter don't be having real accounts. That caught me off guard.
Wasn't expecting that.
People on Twitter be having the fakest accounts ever. I remember on a post I posted on Instagram, and I'm like, bro, I said the same thing as 15 other people, and I'm like, you looked at my comment and decided to post on my comment, and it was dude that had no face on his account was trying to be funny. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't even know how old you are or anything like that. But all
Fucking
these
weirdos.
comments,
It's just
and
like
you want to
on
be weird. So like,
PSN, fucking
yeah.
PlayStation Network. You be on there with a bunch
Yeah.
of weird ass kids.
yeah. So I think it was a kid that probably had a Twitter. Nobody knew he had a Twitter, and the next thing you know, you was scrolling, and
Well-
Chloe Carter looks like Miss Samantha.
She fucked her way out of a job.
that's tough. Why would you do it? Why would you do it in the classroom though? Of all
Bro,
places,
because
her and her
you-
husband too.
That's probably their
that
theme,
was,
though.
Yeah, that was something that she was trying
Sex
to get like,
ed
oh, student
Chloe
mess with
Carter.
the teacher or something like that. You know, people be having them weird,
Sex ed
like,
with Chloe Carter.
like,
and
oh, man messed with his maid, like
Hey, you could've
some
did that at
weird,
home,
like
man.
weird thing like that. You could set up a
You could've
teacher
did that at
lounge in your
home.
basement, bro.
Yeah, ran an Airbnb or
Like,
something.
man.
she wasn't getting no money, nigga. They don't pay teachers. What the fuck is wrong with
I
y'all?
mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why she got
But I mean, like,
OnlyFans.
she got a house or an apartment. She got somewhere she's living at.
Well, you see how she looked. Would you fuck her if she was homeless? Let's bring it full circle. No, you would fuck her if she was homeless. Apparently she goes. Like,
Hey,
man, what else we got here,
hey,
man?
segue.
What else we got here?
Next subject.
Yeah. We got Mr. Blueface, man. He got arrested in Las Vegas for attempted murder, apparently. Via TMZ, he was arrested.
Man.
Yeah, he was arrested by a bunch of like undercover cops. If you saw the video, he was just chilling.
Nah, I ain't seen
and
the
they
video.
like pulled up on him, just dragged him on the floor.
nah, word.
Yeah, he was literally chilling on his phone. They pulled up, just dragged him on the wall and everything, arrested him.
For attempted murder?
Yeah. Apparently there was a case like he was. I don't know if it was a club or whatever, but a guy like pulled up in the truck. I don't know if they were going back and forth or whatever, but he started shooting at the truck and the guy drove away. The funny thing is though, the guy, if I could find it here, the man allegedly shot by Blueface reportedly tweeted about the incident moments after. So he got on Twitter
And told him.
and
And told
basically said,
instantly.
Blueface shot me. It's kind of weird. You could just go to the cops at that point. But hey.
Clout.
It's a video of this.
Yo,
Of the shooting?
No. Okay.
I got jumped and was shot last.
At the strip club by Blueface?
But
Hey.
This nigga's a cop. He was an undercover cop. How you pull up on me in a Suburban and think like I'm pussy? What's going on right now? Like,
What's crazy is
rappers
how you
are dying
how
at
you
a
go
high
to
rate right
Twitter
now.
and then say this, knowing that like, what did you expect?
That was a
Like,
setup
what-
or something, bro. Police ass nigga.
He got what he was looking for though.
You
If
gonna
he
pull
went
up-
to Twitter right after, he got what he was looking for. Like,
I'm trying to see if I have the actual video of him getting
They got bro hemmed up. He only $128.
But yeah, basically, as you can see, they had him undercover cops, had him have him on the wall. He was basically chilling at some like chicken and waffle spot. It's always the chicken and waffle spots, but
man, that's their
That's
favorite
fucked
place.
up. That's some bullshit. I feel like that's some old setup type shit, man. Blueface just shot me. Anybody could have got that dumping at you. What the fuck?
Yeah.
no, I mean,
But
Anybody
I feel
could have
like-
got
like
the
I said,
shooting
I
at
think,
that
I
dude.
think he wanted that outcome though. He said whatever words he wanted to say, and didn't expect
that's the video of their
Blueface
arrest.
to like shoot at him.
Oh, here we go. Let's see.
Pulled up on him, bro. They got him. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Look, that's Blueface right there. And Krayshawn. They just got his ass and threw him down.
the fuck out. Head up. Yo, chill out. Everybody relax. Please relax. What is he doing? What did he do? But what did he do?
but yeah, that's basically what happened.
Man,
What?
the dude that got shot at was provoking
No.
that situation probably.
We don't
and
even
wanting to
know
get
though.
shot.
That shit
Yeah,
is
we
wild.
don't
though.
have
But
all
for him
the
to go on
details,
Twitter
yeah.
right then and there though.
For all we know, that might not even be the dude who got shot. It could have been someone talking, but
Okay.
That could be a whole setup though. Like, I just was at the club last night. Blueface just shot at me. Just to point the finger at him because there's no evidence of saying that
Yeah,
he
we
shot
know
at
that's
him.
that
It'd be
happens multiple times.
with
like,
TMZ
yeah.
being who TMZ
Yeah.
is. There should definitely be like some security footage of Blueface pulling out a gun, shooting at the car.
oh, then,
Yeah.
no, there is.
Oh, is there?
So it's
No,
actually
no.
him.
Oh, it's
shooting at the
actually
car.
Blueface.
So we,
I mean,
it's a
it looked
fact.
it looked like him. I think
Oh,
it was
man.
somewhere
Well,
on.
I don't get
I don't
into,
know. Yeah,
I don't get into police and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was on like I don't know if it's on YouTube anymore, but I think they took it down.
I bet they did. I think he out now though. I remember I seen a video of his mom. Like,
Yeah,
Nah,
I actually have.
his bail is still 50G.
I thought
I know he got that shit.
I thought he got out.
But they was acting. Nah, I don't think he got out because I think yesterday I was just looking at it and his mom said she wasn't paying that shit. Like, because they said like
got
the
that
video.
video?
Yeah, look at
Yeah, I
it.
actually have the
There's a
video, yeah.
video of his mom
See
talking
what
about
Dukes look like. I mean, Sam. Excuse me.
it.
You
Hey,
know I
Forte
like
coming
'em
for you.
older. Yes, sir.
Y'all got to be some of the slowest people on
Yeah, that's his mom. They're the same.
the bus. I swear to God.
She naked?
Don't come talking to us about
got
no
a
bail
towel.
money. Don't come talking to us
you make
about
that
my
video?
son.
Jeff?
Peek over the towel.
Dukes.
We created
I think you just watched the
Tatiana.
Heroes
We
of that.
paid for it. Me, his father, my husband, and Jaden. We paid for the song. We helped create your artists for you. Don't come to us about no goddamn bail money. Y'all got to be some of the slowest
See,
people.
And when I saw this, it made me question, not so much question. It's like, how much money do you really got put up for somebody though? Like, if somebody keeps going and getting in situations, is it just because you the mom? People make it feel like it's an obligation that you got to help, and especially the fans.
Yeah.
These little fans that's, oh look, Blueface, look at me, oh my god. Like, but it's like, I think she was valid in what she was saying, like in a certain aspect, like.
I mean,
It's
I'm stuck on the fact that she got a towel on in her video. I'm lost on that. Like,
she said, I guess it was that much of a situation that she had to just get
Right
out
then
right
and
there and there. Yeah.
she fine
Yeah.
too.
That's why you worried about the towel. He was hoping that
Blueface,
he trying to get a Janet
Bust
Jackson
down.
nip slip. Like,
Buzz down, Tati Mama. Buzz down, Tati Mama.
All I know is, man, Blueface, you get from this world the energy you put out, man.
That is a fact.
yeah,
So, yeah, and let's be honest, he be on some bullshit.
yeah.
So I'm not even surprised. I don't know the situation here. I don't know if it was like self-defense or
Yeah.
whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
because it very well could be that.
It could be self-defense.
I don't
yeah.
like anyone getting incarcerated, bro. Especially not the brothers. He be on some weird ass shit though, but
I don't
that
like
shit.
Twitter.
We don't
fingers
know.
either. I hate this social media that everybody
yeah,
gotta go
because everyone
down
got
and,
their
like,
own point of view, and it's like, nigga, you weren't even there.
I hate that.
So I don't even want to talk on that shit because I wasn't there. I don't do police ass shit. You feel me? Police ass shit.
But what else we?
I don't do no police ass shit, nigga. What you start talking about?
Why you keep it two different?
I don't know how.
I don't-
That shit is like,
Oh, it's right there. Okay.
it's, like I don't know,
Yeah.
bro. Shit makes
Yeah.
sense. But that shit was hard though.
All I know is Blueface. He also tweeted like 2 days ago. He basically said, "I forgot about that shit for real." So he forgot that he shot dude. So I guess he wasn't really thinking about it.
I mean,
That was dumb. Why the fuck would you say that? I forgot about that shit. If you gonna say it's not me in
I don't-
court,
I mean, I don't think.
Goofy
I don't even
I don't
think,
know
he,
if
I
that's
don't
what he's
even
gonna
think he's
say.
saying it's not him.
Yeah.
I think it's just like he's just like
I mean, you gotta
it is
accept
like
it at
it
this
happened,
point,
bro.
man.
Like
well, Your Honor, this is what we think.
Got him.
Like, what the fuck?
and like
Why would you say that?
Man, what else we got here?
I don't do
Though?
no
stay
police
relevant?
ass shit.
Well, what else
I don't do
going
no,
on there?
I don't do no police ass shit.
Man, I don't know. Y'all know. I don't know if y'all remember Bad Baby.
yeah, I remember him.
You seen
Bad
it?
Baby?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that catch
The
Me
movie?
outside
Girl.
Not
Boss Baby is what I'm thinking. Sorry.
Oh, man.
Bad Baby.
Her name is Bad Baby?
Yeah, Bad Baby.
Yeah.
You saw her new look.
Oh, she got her skin bleached darker.
I mean, she got
Ish.
skin.
This
She
is
did
like
the
makeup and maybe tanning.
filler.
No,
she
I
got
don't like her
lip
new
filler.
look. No, she's
But it's
dark.
definitely. I mean,
They're basically calling this like the new
if they
the
gonna
new blackface.
if they
basically.
gonna call it
That's
out, they gotta
definitely
call out
blackface.
everybody. Like you got the Kardashians, you got so many people out here
Yeah,
that's
I mean-
doing bronzer and all that stuff. And I'm not saying that I'm with her, but
Yeah.
I'm like, I think she getting called out more because of who she is.
I mean, people
No,
picking-
she's getting called out because she's a white girl looking like she black.
Yeah, no, but that's the case. But then we got other white girls looking like they black that are still
And we don't
relevant
fuck with
to
them
black-
bitches either.
We don't.
It's a lot of people.
We're
that-
talking about
Yeah.
the masses. We ain't talking about we as in us.
I mean,
in
I
our
saw some
community.
people
I feel
online.
you. I
We
feel what you're
talking
saying. I
about the
appreciate
masses.
that.
You know what I mean? Like that.
I mean, I just want everybody to know that we are the shit. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody want to
Yeah.
look like you. Love it. Beloved. Everyone want to look like you, man. So
Yeah.
keep on doing what you're
But
doing,
I
sis. I
ain't-
appreciate you, queens. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the gods. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all y'all, man. Keep doing your thing because they always going to try to
Yeah.
infiltrate the look, the situation. They always want to be like
mean,
us, man.
And I
Who
don't
is
even
they?
think
They know, nigga.
Yeah, and we've been seeing this for years.
Of course.
Like we been, I
course. It's
remember
nothing new.
literally working, and so many people going to the tanning salon and just getting bronzer sprayed on
Yeah.
and trying to look darker because they think it's like I mean, they know it's better, but they think for them it'll stand out more and everything like that. So
You
this
know
is
what's
this has always
I
been
mean,
going on.
it's the age old not even argument. It's they want everything to do with the culture but the bad.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like,
I'm only good with you until I'm not.
yeah.
Or when it works for me, and then when it doesn't work for me, I'm
Then I'ma
just
switch
gonna
up.
leave like that. Yeah,
Like
you know, that's the term culture
shit.
vulture.
I remember
you
a
know?
thing of they was going. I watched a video that was going through all the white artists that came out in R&B, and then saw like they came out in R&B. They had all these songs and stuff, and then next thing you know, they switched up and started doing more so pop music,
Yeah.
or something like that, separating themselves. But they all came out with like the what do you call it, collabs and everything like that with all the major R&B artists.
What is it
Shit,
called?
remember
Cultural appropriation.
Katy Perry?
Bullshit like that.
That's the one that I remember. Katy Perry. That's the one I really was upset that did it because Katy Perry did a song with Migos, and she looked just off the wall, like off track, like everything. But she was capitalizing off thing. Even what she did with Migos and who's the other dude?
I thought she did a
Steve,
song with Snoop Dogg back. in
She
the day.
did.
Like,
Yeah, but that wasn't in her realm. But we know it was capitalization.
yeah.
Like that's in.
But at the same time, we have those same people are allowing that to happen though.
Yeah,
So it's like an
exactly.
argument on both
Like,
sides.
yeah.
Cause we gonna be on this end like, oh,
Oh.
shit, this is for me to get into their lane. I'm fucking doing a song with Katy Perry, and she like, oh, it's a good look for me to
Yeah.
get in their lane. I'm
Yeah.
doing a song with Snoop
Yeah.
or the Migos,
Yeah.
which
But I
is
still think
complete malarkey.
people pick and choose. Everybody's biased. Like that's what it
Fucking
is. If one
malarkey.
person do it, like same people that's probably talking about baddie doing it is the same people that's buying Kylie Jenner's new stuff
lip cream,
and then
get your
getting
lips
upset
plump.
when they get it and it's like, oh, this ain't like the product that was on their website.
And if y'all like them
Like-
type of women, y'all better quit disrespecting Jay-Z.
Man.
My man Joe Camel, son. Y'all better quit disrespecting niggas, man, because they trying to look like us every day, man. Yeah.
Man.
Let's do it. Let's switch over quickly to
Let's get a quick run in.
Mr. The Baby
No
giving out free
disrespect.
tickets
No disrespect.
And,
Oh,
at
you know
Cheesecake.
you like
The
that.
baby giving out free tickets
at Cheesecake.
Cheesecake?
Apparently, that's what they're saying.
I
He
mean,
was at the Cheesecake Factory
He's
giving
at
out
Cheesecake
tickets.
Factory giving out tickets.
See, they just shortcut it like that, making it
So
seem
That's
crazy.
what they. That's what they saying.
I'm so
Yeah.
confused. I'm like, so what? He's giving away free tickets. Why is this really like?
They trying to make it seem like he down and out. Huh.
I
Is
think
that what
earli-
it is?
I think earlier in the week he was like not giving away. He was doing like a buy one get one free special for his tickets or something like that, and it was clowning him for that. Saying he fell off.
Oh, they trying to clown him. That's
Yeah,
what it
they're
is.
basically
Like,
saying he fell off. And it's funny in the clip here, you can hear someone in the back. Like, why is he here? Let me see if I can even get that. They're basically saying someone
Why
was
is-
like, "Why is he
yeah.
here again?" or something like that.
why is he here?
Now this
again?
could all be bullshit. It is the internet.
I got two takes on that. I think there's a certain thing where people say people fall off, and it's just like we know the entertainment industry. You might not be global or the whole U.S. anymore, but you might be in this state. We know there's a lot of people that are just in this state or whatever state they're at that are still functioning. They didn't fall off. They just fell off the roller coaster that they was on. Now, the other take, though, with the whole why is he here again, we did hear about his last album. A lot of people didn't really like it. They said it's the typical baby shit. He I'm not going to lie. I think Baby is gimmick artist. He got the same flow, talks about the same shit, always smashing a girl, pulling up on somebody, smoking or some shit. It's same thing over and over again, but it's the same flow. But with that being said, for this, I can see how it looked like he's trying to do that. Remember when he came out with the diaper?
Yeah.
When he first came out?
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what this
Yep.
is, like a ploy on trying to get that
Relevant.
attention. Yeah, because now, as we see in the video, nobody's running up like, oh, the baby. But I guarantee if it was, then this would have been all over the internet, like fans grouping around the baby. So I think I could see it in both sides. But I do think knowing who he is, I think this was like a trying to get the attention thing, and it just didn't work out.
I'll pose a question to you. Why do you think he needs to do this? Why is he trying to get attention? What happened to him to where he didn't get attention?
I think
When he was one of the top selling artists in the country.
I don't think it's
not
him.
anymore.
I think it's the puppet masters.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because you gotta please, like, I mean, everybody gotta please the boss. But entertainment industry, we know it's a puppet master. We know this dude's gonna give you 1.5 million to look like a certain thing, but you really ain't got 1.5 million. It's on paper.
Yeah.
And they buying your cars, setting you up in hotels and everything like that because they need that image. So now if you ain't in that viral image no more, we see a lot of artists trying to grab at the coat strings.
Right.
Like, remember all not 98, was it 98 Degrees? One of the white boys from 98 Degrees. But you can see his downgrade, and you see them doing all the nothing against love and hip hop or anything like that, but those type of shows because they're trying to stay relevant in the masses.
I feel you.
So, and that's why I think it can be is that because, like they said, why is he here again? He's trying to gain that traction, and it's just not working out. So that's why I really think it's not so much the typical baby gimmick, but I believe it's a gimmick on like he giving out free tickets to everybody. Oh, snap, the baby giving out free tickets. Oh, snap, I got to go up there just to see if I can get a free ticket from the baby, and it's not working out. So that's what I think. But if you asking the question, do you got a different take on it, or what do you?
I feel like this shit is only crazy because he on the negative side, on the back end of a cancellation.
Yeah.
Because if he was popping, if he was the same baby that came out that been killing features, that's been selling out shows, and if he wouldn't have made that statement that he made, it'd have been like, oh, fuck, the baby. It'd have been like, oh, fuck, the baby's at Cheesecake Factory. I need to get one of these free tickets.
Yeah.
Now it's because he's dealing with this cancel culture. It's like, why is the baby here?
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
I get.
So it's back to that puppet master
Yeah.
shit, but it's like, bro, it's like discrediting him, like, bro, like he's still one of the
relevant.
top rappers. Like, he's really hard. Like, he's really a good rapper.
Yeah.
But we discredit him because somebody said something. I feel you, Steph, bro. You can do it, whatever you please. But I don't feel like. I feel like okay. So if let's say if Lil Baby would have walked in there, are they gonna say, "Oh, what is Lil Baby doing here again?"
No.
But these the
They're gonna be
same
roaring.
niggas though. Like they really the same cats though.
Yeah.
Same cat.
Yeah.
Same cat. Same cat.
Man.
Yeah, but
One just said some shit that he wasn't supposed to fucking say. Other one kept his mouth shut.
But it happens.
man,
That's hey, we all roll the dice.
Hey, listen,
Like,
I bet right now if Kevin Durant walk into a restaurant,
yeah,
oh, it's Kevin Durant. Kyrie walk in that same restaurant, they're gonna be like, what is he doing here?
yeah.
Yeah, man, y'all better cut that shit out, man. Y'all better cut that shit out, man.
well, what else going on in the music world?
Better cut that out, man. Cause we're not about to sit here and act like that dude ain't getting hella streams.
I believe I feel you. I still listen to him.
Yeah.
I like him as an artist, but I don't like him I don't think he progressed. I think it's still somewhat the same, but like as an artist, potentially, like I ain't never been one of those, oh snap type of people.
Yeah.
Like I've been in rooms with people and I ain't never been like, oh snap. Like I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm trying to get there. Like, but I don't know.
Much
To each
love.
its own, like,
Much love
yeah,
to
he
the baby.
if it
man.
is a
You know
gimmick,
what I'm
he
saying? You fighting
trying.
the battle, baby.
Like, but we know,
You're definitely
especially
fighting the battle.
nowadays, entertainment wise, one day you'll be viral. The next day they looking at you like you literally didn't have no money.
Yeah. So,
Like
you
still might got
fighting
bands.
a war, brother. You
Shit,
fighting a war,
They
brother.
still talk about Soulja Boy.
That's the look. Yeah.
Big Soulja.
Big Draco.
Well, hold on. Hey, don't disrespect Big Soulja.
Ah, get
Big
the
Draco.
fuck on.
Hold on.
Hey,
on,
I'm gonna
Big
take a
Drake.
sip on that one.
Big Drake.
And I walk around with that fire. Face
First one to ever do it. I built YouTube.
Yeah.
Man,
Drake.
like, Drake. He talking about the grassy Drake?
All right, well, I got this next one then. I got this next one. How the fuck do y'all feel? I'm coming with that energy. How the fuck do y'all feel about 21 Savage saying that Nas was irrelevant? I'm gonna let y'all go first.
I think it was I think he was riding that high of being on that Drake album.
Yes, yeah.
for being a fucking feature on the album.
Yeah, I think he was. I don't know what he was because he took that statement back. He was basically saying he wasn't trying to disrespect anyone, whatever.
Yeah,
and,
all right.
and all that.
Yeah, all right. Nigga, you tripping on the NAS, man.
The fact that you're in fucking Clubhouse of all places, who even still uses Clubhouse, but
right,
that shit not relevant. But the fact that you even talking about Nas now in a 30+ year career where he doesn't even need music.
Come on,
niggas
bro.
like 21 Savage, I fuck with you, but you need music.
Yeah.
Nas don't need any of this. He doing this as a hobby.
Yeah, bro.
He dropping shit. He
Yeah.
been on the run for the past 3-4 years or whatever.
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
King
it's been a
Disease
while.
and-
He, yeah.
You don't
It's been a
have to
while.
do that. He
King
doesn't have
Disease
to.
Even
2
then,
was
it-
last
it-
year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
King Disease
These
I
3
back-to-back
is-
years.
yeah.
I'm excited like a motherfucker because Nas is dropping music.
Because
Yeah,
I
he-
remember when he came out with when him and Jay-Z did that song, everybody was like, "Oh snap!" Everybody
yeah.
dropped
Yeah.
on it, and people couldn't comprehend the shit that they was saying it. But like you were saying, they're on different levels. He don't need music, so
Yeah,
the relevancy
he
is
doesn't
going to be
need
different.
to do. He doesn't need to do anything. But the fact that you're still having these conversations, it means he's relevant. Not that
Of course.
it matters, but
Yeah.
I mean he's still relevant.
And he's up for album of the year.
yeah, I'm saying
The
what
fuck?
I think I feel like 21 Savage pulled a Lil Yachty. Remember when Lil
Oh,
Yachty
talking about the
said,
old niggas and shit?
yeah, I think that's exactly what it was. Like it wasn't in the most disrespectful way, but it was like, oh, the nigga ain't doing shit right now. Really, like, where's he at? Like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Like
Not,
I think he was
So-
just on the high of being on the album.
Yeah.
I really think
With
that's
Drake,
what
he
it was.
was featured on his own album.
yeah, yeah.
He said he was-
Toodles. Congratulations. 21. Can you do something for me? Get the
Nas
fuck-
dropped his first album, what, 1991? 1991. It's
Was that
I was gonna say I don't.
Illmatic? Illmatic was his first album. His first big joint.
well, whatever it was. I mean, the nigga's still relevant. So I
Bro,
don't know what he was talking
He
about.
went head up with Jay-Z
Yeah,
and survived.
yeah.
And Jay-Z went head up with Nas and survived. That's how I look at that whole beef. Like, them niggas survived Ether. He survived Ether. Ether was one of the hardest diss tracks ever.
But someone made a good point. I think it was what's his name? Comedian Godfrey.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Okay. Yeah, he was making a good point. I forgot whose show it was. I think it was like Charlamagne's show or something. But
It was 94 for Illmatic, excuse me. Go ahead.
94. Okay. He was basically saying we're like the only culture that accepts like these younger guys coming in and disrespecting the people who came before them.
Yeah.
Because it has happened before, like you were
Yeah.
saying with Yachty and probably other
And
situations.
people was still on their back, like, oh yeah, they were still fighting for him.
Yeah.
Like,
And you see that a lot in the neighborhoods. It translates through all the shit that we do, like from the music to the neighborhoods. Like these young cats are disrespecting the OGs.
Yeah,
Like it's disrespectful. Like there's no other way you can take it.
yeah.
It's like everything could be understood if you take the time to figure it out. If you're not, you're just being disrespectful because you're not educating yourself on what happened before you.
Because then it's like without them, you wouldn't even be in this.
Come on, man.
mess.
Yeah.
Like,
Come on, man. If you didn't have a Nas, you wouldn't have a lot of J. Cole's. You wouldn't have a lot of Kendricks. You ain't
Yeah.
have Pac, you wouldn't have them. If you ain't have Biggie, you wouldn't have no Rod Waves and all them niggas. You wouldn't have none of these people.
yeah.
You wouldn't. The different types of music and everything like that, but they had to pave the way. And you always supposed to shout out the big homies. Like, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. But we live in this culture now. It's like, I did all this shit by myself. But why do you have a manager?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you signed to a label?
I mean, why'd you stream your music on YouTube?
You dig
Shit,
what I'm
why don't
saying?
you go
Like,
back on the corner and go ahead and rap your
you know what I'm
songs
saying?
and
Like,
bring
people
in
would
the
disrespect
crowd,
Master
like,
P because like he's a hustler for real. He used to sell his own CD out of his trunk. Like,
Yeah.
that's hustling, bro.
I mean, and that was the way to get it back then.
Come on,
Like,
man.
That was the only way to get
he had a
people to
college,
come.
bro. People be
Yeah.
talking crazy about Master P. I'm like, bro, he has a college.
He has a college. Man was in the NBA.
Come on, bro.
Like, the
Like,
man
he's
did
amazing
so
life.
many
like,
things.
salute.
Respect
you know what I'm saying?
him, bro.
Man, what else we got going on? We actually at the hour and 24 minute
Yeah, I was
mark.
gonna say. I
So,
think we
Are
almost
we?
wrapping
Yeah,
up.
that's
Yeah,
crazy. So
because
I
we've
would say
been
let's,
just chatting. Let's figure out a closing.
Yeah,
line.
let's knock a couple things down. Matter of fact, I would say talk about Twitter being in shambles, but
Yes.
so we got Twitter employees quitting. Apparently, Elon, I guess, unbanned. What's his name? What's that nigga name? Andrew Tate
Oh yeah,
and Jordan Peterson. So Twitter in shambles. People saying Twitter going.
Listen,
crash.
I don't even know why Jordan Peterson was banned in the first place
I
because
don't-
that
I don't
man,
even know who he is, like,
Jordan Peterson, he's a intellectual. I think he was a college professor and everything, and
Okay,
still is.
okay.
But he speaks on the same way like how we broke down the single shit.
Yeah.
That's the way he navigates, and I think he got canceled because he was saying that he was making remarks that there's a lot of females and people that are getting on these what they call them, incel mans or whatever, like basically the man that don't be getting a woman or whatever, but they have a hatred towards women and stuff like that.
He was
And
talking
he
about
was
that?
talking about compassion, and because he was saying like nobody even gives them an open space to like speak on how they feel, or
Oh,
nobody
that was
even
that guy?
nobody even tries to help them through their situation. They just see the dude and like, oh, he a nerd, leave him alone. And now that nerd is getting all these hatred feelings off of a perspective that ain't even right, but it's off a perspective that these women basically are saying that they have zero chance.
Yeah.
Basically. And it's like they have some chance because we see it all the time. There's some ugly dudes that be with fine women, and it's like, how? But it's like there's an attraction. But he's basically going off of like, why don't we give these people some help? And that's similar why he got canceled, pretty much.
Really got banned for being on the right side of justice?
He got banned for speaking up for everybody. Even women. He got banned for I think there was this YouTube video where this, like, definitely she's all for women, and she was trying to bait him in the questions, and he wasn't allow it. And then, like, obviously, he's getting frustrated.
Yeah.
And then people still was coming at him for that. But you can tell the woman was like trying to bait him into saying that he dislikes women or anything like that. But he was going off like similar basis of like, no, these are different terms, and we need to break down the terms to bring them down. But people don't want to hear that. But Jordan Peterson, Andrew Tate, I understand why he got banned. That dude, Andrew Tate, is, whoa, that man is definitely the manly man of the world. Like that
What'd
man
he
is
say,
like,
bro?
women should be in the household. A man is out protecting. He should be
And
doing it. He's that dude.
He also has a questionable past with like his business in whatever country he lives in.
Yeah.
And he had like, I don't know, he had like some weird work environment with women. I don't know if they were like finessing people. I don't know what they were doing.
Man's toxic.
Well,
But
That man is toxic.
I feel like if people watch this pod, they already know what I think about Andrew Tate. It's not really Andrew Tate. It's not even him. It's the people that follow him. I said this before.
That's honestly what it is.
The people who follow him, because he has, at the end of the day, he has a cult-like following.
Yeah.
I think what happens is, or these people in general, I don't know the other guy, so I'll just speak on
Jordan
Andrew.
Peterson?
Yeah. The problem is you have like a lot of these like younger kids or men who don't have like, I always say they don't have like a dad in their life or don't have like a father figure.
Yeah.
So they go online and they see some shit that they agree with and they run with it. But instead of like seeing some shit that you agree with and questioning it, or like saying I could take this from here or I don't agree with that, they agree with everything they see basically, which is always weird to me. I don't really get that. Because I could agree with something, but maybe you said something else I don't agree with.
Right.
And we could have that conversation, we could have that conversation. But them, they just like everything this nigga said, they live by it.
And it's off the code of it's really dudes that don't have women with them.
Yeah.
And they believe that these women should be put in the categories where like the woman is there to serve the man. That's what type of image he has. Like
Pure
she should be
foolishness.
here. Yeah, pure foolishness. And like he said, it's a cult-like thing because these dudes will then go out and bash women, or like there's some where like even getting physical altercations with women off of their thought process.
Wow.
Like so, and that's what's crazy that they both got banned because Jordan Peterson, like I said, was on the other side of the spectrum of trying to have compassion, and it's like, why would he get banned? I didn't even know he was banned, but like, why? Because from the videos that I've seen, and I think anybody, if you're out there watching this for sure, look up Jordan Peterson, because I think he definitely gives a very communicative experience on what it means to be human.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people, like we were saying, there's people that can't sit in the room by themselves
Yeah.
without going through their thoughts. Where his aspect is like, you should do that.
Yeah.
So that way you find out
Figure it out,
who
yeah.
you are.
Yeah.
Like, and I think we all have been in that situation. But as far as that being said, it's a strange thing that these people, like, we can just ban people.
Yeah.
Like,
And it make
strange.
headlines.
Yeah, it is strange.
I'm not on Twitter. No, I have to
Hey,
actually make a Twitter.
I got 0 followers. I follow 0 people on Twitter. Only reason why I'm on Twitter is because of y'all.
Yeah.
Like, but
I think that's my next
I
one.
keep telling people at
Yeah.
the same time, you can say whatever you want. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a privately held company. If they
Yeah.
don't want you to be there,
Yeah.
unfortunately, they don't want you to
That's
be
what
there.
the
Yeah,
agreement
that's
thing
true.
is in the
Yeah.
first one you break down.
yeah.
And they can sell your shit without you knowing.
Hey,
But I think that's why everyone's upset with like Elon buying Twitter. I don't even know much about Elon. I just know everyone hates him. But
I heard stories.
but
Like-
I don't even know how he got rich. But
he family
okay, I
family
didn't know
buying
that.
something. That's
But-
basically how it went.
But yeah, everything with Twitter being in shambles. Apparently, employees are walking out. He announced that employees have to sign up for like long, intense hours and all that. So
Yeah, I
everyone's
remember hearing
mad.
that.
It was a whole bunch of bullshit going on Twitter.
But if we know
People
Elon,
acting like Twitter going to disappear tomorrow or something
It's
like
not
that.
gonna happen.
it's not. It's not. It's going to be. I
There's a
don't even
couple
think too
motherfuckers that
much
need them
stuff is going to
dollars.
change. I feel like it's still going to be somewhat the same with certain parameters, but it's fairly going to be the same. And then also the Elon work hours. If you don't know Elon, that man, he will spend like 23 hours working and sleep for an hour. This is known in
Oh, I didn't know
documentaries. This is
that.
known in interviews. This man, when it's something to be done, he will block. Like even I think his wife divorced him because of it. Because like there was a situation with his family, unfortunate situation I believe. But then he put his effort into work, and was blinded. So that's Elon. Like
I would have got rid of his ass too if I was her.
Yeah, that's who he is.
Fuck you
And so I
talking
don't
about?
blame them leaving Twitter.
Oh,
I
well.
don't blame them.
Well, we had the hour 32-minute mark. I say we just do one more thing and we wrap it up. And I mean, at this point, I mean, if you haven't seen Black Panther, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's
If you
been
haven't
out.
seen Black Panther, you're a buster.
Well, damn,
Oh,
bro.
you haven't seen
Like, ouch.
Wait, wait, hold on. Wait, you haven't seen it?
Hey, I got a newborn.
Oh yeah,
I
you're
got
right.
an excuse.
Dang, man.
Yeah, I
I
got a
was
newborn.
about to hit one of these
Like,
buttons,
yeah,
boy. You
you better
lucky.
not hit them buttons on me.
Lucky man.
I got an
You's
excuse.
a lucky man.
Like
Damn,
my
I
newborn
can't-
came. When did it come out?
Last
Last
Friday.
week, yeah.
Last Friday.
Well, last Thursday was the
What was
premiere.
that? The 10th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, yeah, nah, I got an excuse. On the 10th, I was in, my girl was in labor, so he
Okay.
opened the night, and he came on the 11th. So like, hey,
Congratulations again,
that's
brother. on
thank
that,
you.
man.
That's my excuse.
Congrats.
But best believe I was at home on my Xbox trying to find a clear version.
Clear version, though. Yeah.
And I didn't, so I'm gonna be waiting. I'm gonna be waiting.
Yeah. The last
Like-
time it was Maul who didn't see it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, right.
yeah,
Somebody,
yeah,
we
yeah.
can't even
So I was
share
like,
our
damn, I
money.
can't even.
Hey, go
Can I
ahead.
share my
Hey,
fault?
I
share,
done went
share,
and
bro.
seen it
Listen,
twice. Steph, you hear me?
Go ahead and
I was
share.
about to see it twice. Matter of fact, I was going to see. I
Man.
bought Black Panther 2 tickets again yesterday.
Yeah.
But then I remember the menu came out. I don't know if you heard about that movie.
Oh yeah, about that movie with the
Yeah.
people going to the.
Yeah,
Thing?
it
Yeah,
came out
yeah,
that same night, like yesterday. So I was like, "Yo, can I just trade my tickets in so I can see this real quick?"
The menu. I haven't seen that.
Oh, yeah, it
What
just
is
came
it
out.
about?
It just came out. I mean,
What is it about, though? I don't know.
It's basically like these rich people go to eat this food at a mansion.
Well, it's like an island.
Is it an island?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's an island.
and it's only them there. Turns out, I believe they're being hunted, and they're the ones on the menu. Like, is that what it is? Is it
that's
more
what,
to it?
that's what you think it would be.
Yeah, that's what that. Okay, explain it.
So
It has a lot of Jeffrey on
yeah,
it
it-
right now. It's a lot of Dahmer shit going
yeah,
on right
nah,
Yeah.
nah. It's a,
It's
I mean,
a lot
like you
where
said,
it's
a lot-
almost
it's
like a secret society
yeah,
type thing.
kind of.
Like, this is something that I think the play on it is like something that could be potentially going on. and we just don't know because we
Kinda,
ain't in
yeah.
that category.
Yeah.
level.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a lot of elites people who like go to this island, and there's like a really high esteemed chef or whatever, and his team cooking for them. But everyone there's a reason why they're there, and the chef knows every single thing about them, like what bad things they did, everything. He knows everything, and that's like all part of the menu. Like he served like tortillas and had like pictures of shit that they did, like on the on the tortillas.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a mind psychological type thing, whatever. But there's this one girl in there who wasn't supposed to be there because she wasn't originally on the list. So that's a whole other thing. But it's a really interesting movie.
So that's the disclosure right there. Like that's the hiccup because we now know that there's that one girl.
That's that one girl.
So-
So they have no information on her
Hey,
because they didn't expect her to be there because she replaced the guest that because a guy brought her there or whatever.
sounds interesting.
But yeah, no, that's pretty dope.
Extremely white to me, but
Let me
yeah,
ask.
it is.
She's the reason why the movie ends the way it does.
nothing
huh?
wrong with that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That makes sense.
She's she's one of the main
we
characters.
need some good writing. Is it good writing at least?
My question is for the day:
Yeah,
what is
well,
on the
okay.
menu as we leave? 'Cause I'm hungry than
Hey,
hostage.
I would tell you this one scene, but
Nah, keep it to yourself, bro.
okay, I just know someone killed himself,
Ooh,
and
wee whiskey.
that was part of everything that happens is quotably a part of the menu, the experience, I guess.
Okay.
You'll see if you
All
watch
right.
it.
That was a good.
I mean, is there
question.
anything that you guys been watching this week, or anything you guys want to end off before we close out?
Dang, I feel like I was watching something, but I can't.
Oh, I know what I've been watching. I am
Dang.
been watching Abbott Elementary. That is like one of the best shows.
I haven't watched that yet.
You definitely got to watch it. It's on Hulu. Abbott
yeah.
Elementary is dope. I just like all the comedic relief from that. And I feel like teachers go through a lot of things.
Oh, yeah, I gotta watch. I
Happen
gotta
at
check
that.
that out. I've been
Abbott
watching.
Elementary, and shout out to the writers and the producers of. I'm losing their name right now, but they won a. I want to say it was an Emmy.
I
Emmy
believe?
for it. Yeah, it's a great show, man. My boy from Everybody Hates Chris is in there
Yeah.
on some grown man shit. So, and Shorty from Vine though. Was it Vine? Was it 5-minute videos Vine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she.
Yeah,
she
the one that was
on-
like.
she's a creator. I keep forgetting her name right now
She was like, "Oh, he got money." She
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
that's her
she's-
favorite
yeah.
one.
because
Yeah.
she did that, and I believe she was working with BuzzFeed for a while.
Yeah, and then she
Then,
had
yeah.
I think she was on the Black Women's Comedy Sketch Show.
Oh yeah,
too,
yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, she
Like,
doing
so
big
she
things
did
with the Abbott
sketches.
Elementary.
Yeah.
It's a good show. That's what I've been watching.
I've been watching Kitchen Nightmares.
Mm.
Yeah, or not Kitchen Nightmares. Hell's Kitchen.
Oh,
He got
okay,
so
I
many
was
different ones. I forgot.
Went to
Hell's
Bronx.
Kitchen. He got a new season out. He's been watching that faithfully.
He's a dickhead though.
He is, bro.
Ramsey,
He
that's
definitely
Ramsey.
is, bro. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay. I
Gordon
don't know.
Ramsay. What the
Like,
fuck are you doing? What the
like,
like,
bro,
kick your ass in this
listen,
kitchen.
This one, all right, snippet from the episode before we go. This dude had a shark bite that happened to his head, right? He fine, cool. He a chef. Well, he gets like fucked up in the kitchen. This man, Gordon Ramsay, and this is where I was like, oh, I would have lost it. This nigga said, oh, the shark must have took some of your brains then. Bro.
Yeah, we gotta shoot the fair one.
Oh, I would have knocked him out right then and there.
Definitely gotta shoot the
Like,
ones
hey,
right
you
there.
ain't about to talk to me like any which way. I'll get kicked off that show quick.
Easy.
The first episode, bro. You ain't about to be yelling at me like I'm a kid.
And I got a butcher knife in my hand.
Like, and we in Vegas?
Oh, yeah.
Nah, bro.
Unfortunately, Gordon Ramsay
Happens
couldn't
in
make this
Vegas,
next commercial.
stays in Vegas.
Unfortunately, Gordon Ramsay couldn't be with us for this next episode. He's getting stitches.
Yeah, nah. I mean, like I said, I watched the menu yesterday, and
Oh, that's what I watched.
yesterday,
ahead.
well, Friday, and then I've also been watching Love Is Blind on Netflix.
Yeah. I saw a meme about
Look,
that.
I've been watching it with my girl, man.
Yeah, I know exactly why you're watching it.
Yeah, that
Me
explains
too.
it.
That's
It's
what
okay.
I fell into that
It's,
dumbass
it's
shit.
hilarious though.
It's
I mean,
ridiculous.
like
Love is
they in
blind.
there, can't see each other. They have 30 days to get married and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you ever heard of it, but
Nah, I heard of it, but I didn't.
okay,
hear
okay. So
everything
they're
that
in like
had to
these
happen.
pods.
I'm
and
not in
whatnot,
love with words
and then
that
they
much.
date like each other,
Right.
but they can't
Letters
see each other
though.
Okay.
until you propose.
Okay.
And once you
Dang.
propose, they send you to like Mexico, and then you do that. Then they send you to live together, and you figure that shit out. I guess.
Dang.
I'm in there writing all erotic shit. Like, I'm trying to drop this motherfucker off. You feel me?
Hilarious. They got some funny moments. In
That's
there.
I saw it. Matter of fact, I shared it because I saw one. That's when I first started hearing about it. There was a dude that was like completely heartbroken because some girl, I don't know their names or something like that, but some girl basically like lit them on all the way up until like the marriage point and was like no or something like that. I don't know.
Cause he probably looked
Like,
funny
I
looking as
don't
hell. You don't get to see him. You're not gonna act like they don't play a part in who you marrying.
Oh
I
man.
gotta see what your jeans is gonna be like. My kids out here looking halfway.
Yeah, I'm only on season 1. So
Season 1. Okay.
I
Maybe
watched
it's the newer season.
I watched
Yeah.
season 1. That
Yeah.
shit, I don't fuck with it. It's a bunch of poets in there scamming bitches.
Yeah.
And
That's what it sound
scamming
like.
cats like, yo,
That's exactly what it sounds
roses
like.
are red, violets are
Like-
blue. The deep of my love that I have for you. Like, the fuck? This motherfucker over there looking like
Man.
Who Shot John?
Man, that's sad.
Yeah, man.
I didn't watch Bullet Train.
Oh, yeah, I
Old
need to
school
watch
movie?
that.
Bullet Train,
This,
Bullet Train with
What is it,
what's his name? Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt, and
Oh,
that's
that's a
why
new
when I
one.
saw that Bad Baddie, I thought it was what's that? Dude's the singer's name, Latino singer.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. That's what I was like
He was
confused
in
on.
that
I was
movie?
like blackface. Yeah, he was in the movie. He had a quick part.
As they should, because we don't know
Like,
what he be
but
saying.
yeah,
Gasolina. Like, what the fuck?
Oh shit.
disclosure.
Shout out to all my
Not every
Latin
person
people.
says it like
Shout
that. Like we in Daddy Yankee times now. We
Shout
kick
out
back
to
to
all my
2000s.
Latins,
But
you know what I'm saying?
nah,
Hispanic love.
his role was quick, but nah, it was good.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty good. Even with him coming in, like even then, he didn't really say shit.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, he was just a mad individual
And before we
and
go,
fighting. Like,
I gotta
so-
say too, if y'all don't go see Woman King, I'm a
see. Man, this man with these, we gonna take these buttons away from Forrest.
got to. I should not have this much power.
Oh shit. Nah, I haven't seen Woman
I haven't
King
seen
yet.
either.
Yeah.
I
Are
wanna
you
see it.
fucking serious? I talked about
the
this
thing
movie
is,
2 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
listen,
Yeah.
I want to see it because of the actresses.
It's on HBO
in it
Max.
and everything like
You are
that,
so
and
disrespectful.
finding the time in. But then
You are,
hearing,
Steph, you are so
I'm just saying it's
disrespectful.
on HBO.
I'm not gonna cut your wisdom, but I'm looking at it.
I mean, I ain't,
so
I'm not gonna.
disrespectful.
let me move
You are
back
so
real
disrespectful.
fast.
I'm not
It's
going.
on HBO Max already. It just came out 2 weeks ago. Are you
mean,
serious?
I thought it was coming on both.
I thought, I didn't even know it was on it.
I'm not going. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not going to the theaters to watch Woman King. Bro. I'm sorry, man.
Dang, bro.
What?
I wasn't gonna say all that.
Look, I
That
love,
was not.
I-
That,
What?
hey, that was not the parameters I was going in.
I love. I
What?
swear, I love. What's the name?
This
again?
Chime one
He's
is
saying
so
I
sensitive.
love it. Can't even remember.
Yeah, go ahead. What were we talking about?
Wait, what's her name?
I don't know why this one keeps going off. Look, I'm not even touching it.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
It's a terrible setting that y'all got on there.
Wait,
Nah, you've been pushing shit.
I swear, look.
You've
look.
been connecting it.
All right. I don't know why I just tried that on live air, but whatever.
Yeah. While he's
Hold on, you're not going to
he's
go
trying
see
figure
Woman
out her
King
name.
because Viola?
Oh yeah, Viola.
Ain't
He
that a
said
bitch?
he
That's
loves
No, I thought I
Viola.
love Viola.
But,
Hey, do you?
nah,
Do you
he
forgot
said
her
he
name?
loved
Love
Viola,
Viola.
but he
I
forgot
forget.
her
I'm
name.
bad with names. I'm sorry.
Okay,
But
I hear you, Playboy.
I love Viola.
Backpedaling.
I think
D1 DB right now. Niggas a D1. Alabama State.
Viola, I love you, man. I swear.
That's crazy, man. But there's a lot of beautiful
think,
women in
yeah,
there.
that's
in
why
that
I want to
movie.
see it. But I think the storyline, I heard there was some
I heard
controversy
it was like
behind it because the
historically
actual
incorrect.
true story of
Yeah,
who they're
yeah,
playing.
it's awful.
and
a
that
little
and
bit,
that's the thing that like it, not saying it stopped me from seeing it, but it gave a different insight a little bit. So like now I can't go into it thinking like, because most people saw it was like, oh, Woman King, like, oh, it's about such and such. Oh snap, this is about to be like a dope historic movie. But then now hearing the backstory is like,
I mean, I'll tell you, go look for it. Go look at anything for yourself, man. A lot of people say he
Yeah.
say, she say, but whatever you get from it is from you. You
yeah,
dig? So Go
But
check that
then-
joint out, son.
Incredible actresses.
Yes,
Very incredible.
beautiful. A lot of glistening skin and all that.
That's why. Okay. On that note,
That
No,
being
that's
said,
not why I went. It was to support my sisters.
he
And
saw
my
the
sisters
trailer
look
was like,
beautiful.
dang,
You
her
dig what I'm
arm is
saying?
shiny.
Oh, I'm back, y'all. And I'm back, y'all. And I'm biggity back, y'all.
We gotta
I'm
close
biggity
this out.
biggity back. And yo, I'm back, and I'm back.
That being said, is there anything else you guys want to leave the people before we head up?
Hey, man. Love, peace, and prosperity and purpose, man. From your boy Forte from around the way. Can't tell you the last time I had a bad day. You dig?
Yeah. On me, serious note, think about your intentions.
That's right.
Sit down and like, even though it might be stupid, like I like cranberry juice, but then sometimes you might have to sit down and like, why do I like cranberry juice? Like, who's the first person that gave me cranberry juice? It sounds stupid, but a lot of people, like, some people don't even know like why they like the woman they like. And now you sitting here with the wrong woman and not even know why you like her, but something's telling you why, and you never sat down and was like, damn, why I like you?
That's profound, brother.
Like,
That's profound,
yeah.
brother.
So just
like that, brother.
sit down with yourself and think about even the smallest subject. Why I write my hand the way it does. It sounds stupid, but it will change your life. Like,
Yeah, no, that's real. And like to go off of that, I think, like we were talking about red flags. I think like the biggest red flag you could even like have in life is not subscribing to Smooth Lies.
hit the buttons for that man.
Bro, this machine's fucking broken. I was definitely gonna be like, look. That's what I wanted to do.
Look,
I'll never touch this thing ever again in my life. Pause.
that's the back to what I was saying. That's the best thing you could possibly do.
Man, yeah.
Before the year ends. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, play this to your family. Put this on the TV. Forget,
Man.
you don't need no football or whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah, nobody. We already know the end of the game. Like, somebody's gonna
Fuck all
win.
that.
Especially
Yeah.
the Detroit Lions are playing. And
Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. Go to Smooth Lives. Go to Instagram.
Yeah.
Go to Twitter. Whatever you got.
All of them,
Everything you could possibly think of, go to
Man.
it and watch it and keep playing
except
it.
for Snapchat.
Well, yeah, no one uses that.
Yeah, I had to put that in there.
It's a dead
just so-
technology.
Yeah,
Spotify, Apple, everything. You know, check us out, man.
yeah, man.
yeah, for sure.
Be safe in your journeys through life, man. Word up. We out this joint.